a picture with Devin, and he's in the house too.
He's over there, yeah.
So what's going on with Devin? Maybe
Just we want
Kambosos?
to make it clear to Kambosos, whatever it takes, we're in. We keep hearing rumours about, they're not willing to do this. We're at whatever it takes for Devin to get that fight. We will be in Australia for that fight.
Do you feel any closer to getting the Kambosos fight for Devin?
I think it all comes down to the money, what everyone feels is fair. I don't think that's going to be from our part, but look, Kambosos has got a massive win. He obviously feels like he deserves a massive payday. I agree with him, but it's what is that payday in comparison to the revenue for that fight? Fighters have to understand sometimes that, and they should always push for as much money as they get. The money generated is the money generated. It's not a trick. Do you know what I mean? And your purse should not really exceed the money generated.
Right.
If you can get it, well done. And it's happened. I've done it a lot as well. But the reality is the money that's generated is the money that's generated. And that's a really poignant point around that particular fight.
Eddie, is Kambosos outpricing himself out?
No, I've not had any conversations with I don't know what he wants. Okay. I know he'll want a lot of money.
Okay.
But it comes down to what is the money available for that fight.
Right.
And that's the same with Devin. Devin's on incredible money, but also understands, he wants to be undisputed. So he will go to George Kambosos' backyard and fight him.
Eddie, is that accurate to say the 2-fight deal with Canelo potentially fighting Bivol first and then fighting Golovkin?
I mean, they're just 2 fights that we can deliver via DAZN.
Right.
So we would, it would mean the world to us to work with Canelo Alvarez again. There's 2 great fights for him, and we'll see what happens.
Those seem to suggest that Kambosos should consider perhaps fighting in the U.S.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it depends on the money. His dream is to fight in Australia, but if there's a COVID restrictions or if the money's not there right now, I'm sure he'll look at other options as well. But I understand him wanting to create a historic fight in Australia.